Cricket is the first love of all us Indians, and you can't disagree with me, guys. And I was also one of those guys who grew up playing this game. And to do these collectibles, they just take me to the nostalgic world. So this is the sign of Brett Lee. It's Coca ball, Coca Bora practice ball from Australia, of course. This is an Indian ball, and Delhi Capitals they gifted me. We had a sign of Rishabh Pant and Shreyas Iyer on it, but it's now diminished. But this video is not about these balls. This is about the DSC Jaffa 22. These are the cricket shoes. So I don't need to tell you more, guys, about DSC brand. You know, 10 years ago, when I used to play cricket, I had a dream of owning a cricket kit, but I could not because my father was already paying the fees of my tennis, because I used to play tennis as at those times, just at a very normal level. And I wanted to play cricket. I was a good cricketer, like everyone sees themselves as an Indian. So I wanted to have a cricket kit, but I could not because the expenses were really high. But I'm grateful to this brand DSC that they have got some great products of cricket at a very affordable prices. I wish they were in my era when I was in school. Now I've left my MTech. I'm already a postgraduate, but when I was in my school, I hoped that I could get these shoes to play the game. But nevertheless, today's generation will get these, and you don't this brand does not need any introduction. Many players are preferring DSC. David Warner is playing with a DSC bat. Colin Munro, I guess, from New Zealand. There are many players, the West Indian players, I guess, in an Indian team as well. Ridhiman Saha, I'm not really sure. Ridhiman Saha was playing with a DSC bat, and many more people. I'm not really sure about the Indian team, but many players in the domestic circuit they play with the DSC bat and DSC kit. So kudos to the brand, the Indian brand. It is growing with every day. It's growing every day with, and the stature is just going high in just high. So it's not compatible. I won't say that this brand is compatible. Reason being, any other brand like SSSZ, they are producing products, but the cost is very high. So now this is the DSC Fearless cricket shoe. Of course, I sometimes play cricket, and that is why I ordered these shoes so I can enjoy the game. 2099 is the price, and on the online platforms you will get this for around 1800 to 2000 rupees. This is a made in a Jalandhar brand, I think. But Deluxe Sports Company, it was made in Batala. But this is of course DSC is I guess made Jalandhar brand, Jalandhar based brand. So I got this from Jalandhar for 1500 rupees. I went to uh, Srinagar recently, and when I was coming back, of course, from a train, I got to Jalandhar and got these shoes. So size is 8. Okay, and now let's open the box first, and you see these premium looking shoes. So the first thing which is not here in the box is a carrying bag. They should include it, but for a budget price, it can be compromised. It's okay. So first thing which you see is these beautiful pair of shoes. These are really beautiful, guys. I mean, I just can't describe them in words, but these are the real beauties, and it really feels light in the hand as well. It's really good, guys. Just give me the premium feeling. God, this is just a value buy. So when we just take in our hands, the feel is very premium, and you can see the emboss. You can see like the companies they carve something on the bat, like the same they have done on the shoe to give it a feeling like of a cricket shoe. And the design is the embossed design, as you can see, to just enhance the design of the shoe. and that is also really really good. Plus, I would talk about the weight. The weight of the shoes will, both the shoes will range from, you can say, 750 grams to 800 grams, which is very very less, guys, very less. I mean, you will feel very very light when you wear these shoes. In the earlier generation, we had some great leather shoes, the heavy leather shoes, which weighted 2 to 3 grams on both the legs, and it really made us feel heavy. I did have a cricket shoe in 2012, and that was a very very heavy shoe. I won't mention the brand. I think that was SZ, but if not, you just consider that I've not mentioned the brand. So it was really really heavy, and when I was fielding, I could feel that my legs were not moving very very swiftly. So fielding was a, you can say, a challenging task. That is why we had only few good fielders in the Indian team in the past, like Mohammad Kaif and Yuvraj Singh. They were the gifted fielders, but nowadays the technology is such that companies are manufacturing lightweight shoes, especially DSC. So we have really athletic fielders, and 20 to 30% of the credit goes to these shoes. So kudos to the technology of the shoes. I've told you about the weight, 800 grams, and the most common thing, the weight of the shoes is 800 grams. The biggest reason is the material used on the shoes. That is synthetic leather. It's not a pure leather, that is synthetic leather. So the synthetic leather, what it does is, it does not increases the weight of the shoe, so it feels really really light when you wear these shoes. So that is a good thing. Now also, when we see, you can see these dots, that is breathable mesh. So you won't feel very very sweaty when you wear these shoes. Reason being, these are breathable mesh. Like, you can see the holes, small small holes like you have on your skin, so they are also on this shoe. It's like a human thing. Like, that is really really good. This technology is really really good. You won't feel sweaty when you wear these shoes. Plus, okay, let's, so when you look inside it, guys, it's really really spongy, it's very smooth, so it won't have a great effect on your legs. That will prevent you from injuries, which are really hard to prevent if you are a sports person. Right now I'm facing an injury from badminton. I had a twisted ankle, but if you have a very good shoe, there will be less chances of any injury. Reason being, it will absorb all the shocks, so you don't fall very often, and that is also a very very good thing. So the inner material is also very good, it's very spongy, so of course you can say it will absorb all the shock. So now when we see the material on this side, so you can, it is actually high quality latex rubber. It's not the pure rubber, it's a latex rubber. So what it will do is, it will just give you the strength on the shoe, and plus it will absorb the shock, the latex rubber, because it's a bit spongy. Okay, so that is also very very good. And you can see these, you can simply say the needles, the shoes needles, or you can say the stud, whatever you say in the in your language. It's also really really good. So when you play, this will have a very good grip on the surface. This is something other type of stud, the stud or whatever you say, and this is something else. So you will have a great, hold on the ground. This is something, this at the back, this is also a thing which you will get a tight or good grip on the ground, like on the back. And I have not seen many brands producing something, some grid like this on the back. This is also very good technology from DSC. Okay, so this black thing, this is a TPU plastic sole. So what this does is, it does not allow your just shoe to bend, you can say, or collapse. Like, if it can collapse like this, because it, when you are wearing any shoe on a cricket field, it is facing some force from your legs and all, and the game demands actually, so it won't bend, it is holding the shoe, the black TPU sole. It is really holding the shoe, so this is also a good factor. And if your shoe, they are just skidding in the, you can say, water and all, so this will also hold the ground, and that is also very very good. Now you can see, this is also a good thing. This is the arc support. Like you have seen in many leather shoes, you have got arc support on the front, those are the boots, but you have got this arc support on the back, and this will come to this corner, from this to this, and this is arc support. So this will of course absorb the shock and all, and it will, you can say, it will just provide the extra durability to the shoe, and it will also hold your leg, so you won't have any discomfort. This is a very good thing to have in this shoe, of course. So double protection, you can say, on the shoe. And on the front sole, you can see the thread like support. It will just yeah, you can see this. So this thread like support will, what it will do is, it will strengthen your shoes and make it a more durable shoe. So it does not, you know, many cricketers, the novice cricketers or the intermediate players, they wear the shoes, but you can see that from the front arc, it is getting torn, and they are getting to the cobbler to just sew it. But in this shoe, I think that won't be a problem, because they have got this blue sole covering it, and plus the thread like structure. So it is basically very very good. So when I wore these shoes, guys, actually what I can say is, you are feeling very very light when you will bat. uh, the running will be very very good. Of course, these studs, these one, they will hold the ground very nicely. So you will get a great shape on the ground, great whatever you can say, great shape on the ground, or great hold of the ground, whatever you can say. And plus, if you field, you will feel really athletic, because the weight of the shoe is really really less. And if you are bowling, if you are a fast bowler, of course, like running is very very good. Like if there will be very less impact on your legs because of the sponginess from the inside. So if you are a fast bowler, your legs won't need a, you can say, a lot of after work after a game is finished, like I'm saying about massage and all. So these shoes are actually overall very good quality shoes from DSC, and these laces are also very premium quality. If I've missed it, it also feels really good. So overall, just a great shoe. You can't ask for anything else for 2000 rupees. And in a cricket world which is facing, in a cricket world of market which is facing competitions, there is no alternative to DSC, because they have each and everything in their brand, and plus the prices, that is unbeatable. So that was my take on the shoe, and I know many of you guys must be waiting for the DSC rackets to be unboxed or reviewed. Surely, I know that DSC is a great manufacturer of cricket, but they also have some rackets. So surely, when I'll have the budget, I'll purchase the racket of DSC and just review it for you, and if we can see if they are worth or not. So in this video, that's it. I hope you liked this video. If you did like, please give a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. And also, if you have any query, just drop a comments in the sections below, or you can DM me on Instagram, or if you have my WhatsApp number. If you don't have, you can check the videos, you will get a link, and you can ask any question about any sport. I will surely want to answer each and every one. So keep playing, be safe guys, and unlike me, don't be injured. And as of now, I say bye bye.